Okay, let's multiply and divide scientific notation. Let's say you had 2.34 times 10 to the fourth times 3.46 times 10 to the fourth, right? Ooh, that's a lot of numbers. So the way we do this in terms of multiplying two scientific notation numbers, 4 times 4 would not be the case, okay? It would be 4 plus 4, all right? It's that rule of exponents, right? What do you do when you have the same base? You add the exponents, okay? That's the same rule over here. So this is times 10 to the 8th, all right? Okay, now 2.34, 3.46. Depending on what school you go to, this multiplication might not look like what you do at home or at school, but we're going to do it anyway. This is basically an old way of doing it, I guess. 6 times 4 is what? I don't know, 24. 6 times 3 is 18, 19, 20. So we put the 0 here, okay? And then 6 times 2 is 12, 13, 14. Okay. Put an X here. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 3 is 12, 13. 4 times 2 is 8 and 9. Then 2 places more. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9 and 10. 3 times 2 is 6, 7. Wow. Right? Okay. Then this is 4, 6, what's that? 7, 8, 9, right? 9, 10, 8. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 8.0964 times 10 to the 8th. All right, let's find out. Let's see if we can get this. We're going to clear that. 2.34 times to the power of 4 times 3.46 to the power of 4. Enter. 8.0964 times 10 to the 8th. All right. Okay, let's do one more. Let's say 8.4 times 10 to the minus 5 times 2.3 times 10 to the 4th. So 10 to the minus 5 times 10 to the 4th, right? Same base. 10 to the minus 5 plus 4 gives you 10 to the minus 1. Okay, but we need to still multiply 8.4 times 2.3, right? Okay. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 8 is 24, 25. Put an X. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. All right. This is 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 1. This is 1, 2 places. 1, 2. So this is 19.32 times 10 to the what? Negative 1. But we need to move this decimal over to rewrite it in the ones place. So what do? So we're going to move this decimal to the left. We're making this number smaller. When we make this number smaller, we're going to have to make this number bigger. So 1.932. We're making this number smaller. We're going to have to make this exponent bigger. So that's times 10 to the 0. 0 is bigger than negative 1 at one place. So it could be written like this in the calculator. Usually when you write it, you don't write it that way. But it depends on your teacher. But this is the answer probably on the calculator. Let's see. Let's find out. Maybe not. 8.4 e to the minus 5 times 2.3 to the power of 4. Enter. It does write it. See, it does write it with an e. Because we're in scientific notation, 1.932.